This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by 4th Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Hi, good evening and welcome to Sports Sunday. I'm Julian Gibson. 3 of the championship trophies from the North Long Island High School Basketball Classic leaving the island. First in the junior boys, Ellen Coakley taking on San Salvador. San Salvador winning the championship 28-16.
Well, you know, them guys them wanted it so much. For the last 2 years, we've been runners up in some of the tournaments we were in. I told them, man, listen, guys, nobody could give it to you. You got to take it for yourself. And then they decided, well, you know what? Let's go at them. Let's don't take no prisoners. And that's what they did. They just played the game that they know they are capable of playing. And Julian, you know, you watched most of it. And I could tell you, man, I'm proud of them. I thank God they wasn't injured and they did well.
Now in the senior boys championship game, it was Zion taking on San Salvador senior boys. Once again, San Salvador coming up on top. They won the championship. Final score, 47-42.
We just executed our ball well. He's trying to finalize some strategies against them. Just come with the win.
Just listen to Mr. Brown. He said as long as we keep the lead, let's keep the coaching to him. And that's what we did, and we trust in God.
We performed bad. We got to do better though, but coach just keep telling me I owe him some championships, so I promise somebody's going to give him this one in Long Island.
How does it feel winning this championship?
Great.
It's really, boy, you wanted this one there tonight, but this one got away.
Yeah, Julian, I really wanted this one. But to fall short 5 points is really hard for me, you know, because my intention had to get a back-to-back here.
Now in the senior girls championship, it was San Salvador taking on Ellen Coakley. San Salvador looking for the sweep, but Ellen Coakley would edge out San Salvador to win the championship. Final score was 16-15.
When it comes to female basketball, you know, they always give you an exciting game, more exciting than the boys. So I'm pleased.
Deep down inside, you're trailing late in the ball game. Did you think your girls could pull it off?
We came out flat, you know, and I didn't ever give up on them, and they never give up on the game. And I just tell them, hey, when you get the ball, just shoot it, just launch it, and anything is possible.
That's a tough one there.
Too tough. Too tough to deal with. You know, we're watching the girls go down one at a time, you know, injuries. But I got to commend Exuma for hitting such a timely shot. It's nothing we could have done. You know, the girls played well, and I must give them the credit that is due to them. Boy, this is one that's tough.
Still talking basketball from the Hugh Campbell, the pool championships taking place today. Make sure to tune in to ZNS Total Sports first thing tomorrow. We got all of the highlights. Shifting gears to softball, our men's national softball team. While trials took place yesterday at the Bankers softball field, the team will travel to Cali, Colombia in April.
It's important that as a unit you come together and we look at the ability and skill of all the players. I'm pleasantly impressed that we have 3 standout pitchers that came here, worked hard this weekend. We look at infield and outfielders, and we're looking very good at the players that came in from Abaco and Spanish Wells. We had to go to Grand Bahama because they indicated that they have 15 players that we want to look at, and so therefore we'll complete the team itself, the selection team, sometime by next weekend.
And finally in sports, funeral services for sailor boat builder Bert Knowles took place yesterday at St. John's Anglican Church in Buckley, Long Island. Leading the list of dignitaries was former Prime Minister, the Right Honourable Hubert Alexander Ingram.
Building and sailing boat Class B and Class A regatta boats became Bert's passion. And many will acknowledge that without Bert, the National Family Island Regatta in Exuma would not have become the success it is today. And certainly, he was instrumental to the development success of Long Island's annual regatta. But boat building alone could not occupy Bert's many talents or his abilities. He was a major farmer, certainly the biggest, he said, on Long Island, in both agricultural produce and livestock, until the terrible blow that storm damage wreaked on his agricultural business, he said, in 2007.
Well, that's all the time for Sports Sunday. Once again, I'm Julian Gibson. Special thanks to my cameraman, VTI editor, producer, Timothy Wilson. Stay tuned. Your weather forecast is still to come.
This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by 4th Terrace Diagnostic Center.